What's up, Virgo? How you doing? Today is your day for your reading. It's your time to shine. Let's see what Spirit got to say to you today. Spirit, as always, take over the reading. Let Virgo know what they need to know. And let's get into it. What's up, Virgo? Alright, let's see what's up. First card, Virgo. Somebody lying here on why they don't have access or why something is not manifesting here. Someone feels resentment on why a cycle has been closed here. This is somebody maybe you decided to let go and decided to move on from and lost hope from and decided to give up on them and put the burden down. And when it comes to fixing and building something or taking a risk here, you're definitely keeping to yourself. If this is not you, this is them. Switch the game if you have to. This is a person here where I feel like you honestly give zero fucks about giving anybody a fresh start, and maybe they don't want to or you don't want to, but somebody got the clarity that somebody definitely might want to come in from the cold. But I feel like you've poured judgment on this, and maybe because you're still mad at this person, this is the reason why you're not putting the effort in here, because they insulted your intelligence. And when it comes to like investing in something, I feel like you got very little of something. And this is why right now you could be dealing with somebody where maybe they could have been very arrogant. Okay, they could have been very, I heard, naive. But this is somebody who is frustrated right now because they caused some type of conflict and competition, and they've been exposed on why someone is not entertaining them. Okay, this is a person where I feel like you ended it and that they want your attention. But this person could have juggled you or switched on you, or maybe that's what you did, and you could have maybe broke somebody's heart, or maybe they broke your heart. But someone is not going to nurture this. They're not going to waste their time. They're looking at someone who is very messy and grimy as hell, and they don't want a relationship with them. This is someone who is not going to emotionally support them, or maybe apologize to them or forgive them. But this is somebody who's maybe waiting for that, and I feel like you might not be focused on that, or maybe they're not focused on offering you any type of stability here. Switch the roles. There was definitely a tower that came for somebody here, and this is why someone's not taking action, and they can't forget about maybe some type of connection they had here, or some new connection that someone could have had here. And this is why they're blocking them. They look at somebody here who's very toxic. Okay, and they made a decision, and they're very confident about whatever message it is that they received. And it brought nothing but conflict and confusion here. This is why someone's not pursuing them, and excuse me, they could have made them very unhappy. This could be someone that's in your inner circle, in your community, in your family. Okay, that maybe you don't want to resolve nothing here with them, because they could have definitely made you feel some type of way. If you're pregnant, congratulations. But this is definitely a person here where they're very confident here, that they feel like for a very that they could have invested a lot of time in something here. And I feel like someone is like honestly not trying to hear that shit, because someone had options here. Okay, somebody was emotionally attached to something here. This could be an enemy, somebody that's one-sided, and they could have been greedy or disloyal, okay, about putting time into something, trying to get victory out of it. Okay, and for somebody it could have been something that was also illegal. But I also feel like this is why there's no commitment here. Somebody could have also been jealous and envious as well, and this is why they're not interested. And this commitment has been declined, and somebody feels really stuck right now because of something sneaky that they did and some type of manipulation. And someone right now, this is either you or them, that could be investigating something. Okay, and I feel like you're very passionate here, that whatever it is that you could have found out has made you sad. Okay, but you're mentally confident, moving with fate here, that you really don't want to reconcile with this person. You could be definitely not reciprocating at all. This is a chapter that's dead, and somebody definitely has a feeling here that you decided to retreat from this person because they could have stressed you the hell out. Okay, or you stressed this person the hell out. You have to switch the roles. Okay, Spirit, please summarize this reading for Virgo. Yeah, I feel like somebody can't really get that shit off their mind of what happened here. Okay, yeah, this is somebody who is still mad, honey. Okay, and if they're trying to do black magic, it's not working. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who decided to give up. Honey. Yeah, because they're a hater. Somebody here is definitely a hater. You could be dealing with a hater, or someone here is looking at you as a hater. Switch the roles if you have to, okay? Spirit, what else you have for Virgo? Yeah, somebody has definitely took caution because of something they looked at that was dangerous, maybe, okay? Or a warning. You could be dealing with somebody, maybe you're being looked at as a sigma, someone that's independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. Oh, this is how they're looking at, maybe this is how you're looking at somebody else. But yeah, this is somebody who is not able to cause no type of scarcity here when it comes to someone here, okay? This is a person who I feel they're not lacking and they're not struggling. Maybe that, whatever black magic they're trying to do is not working, and maybe they're trying to affect your money, or you was trying to do that to somebody. Honey, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Yeah, this, maybe they could have said that you had a mental or emotional and unstable, and I don't think that's true. Maybe that's what you said about somebody is not true. This is somebody who honestly um, doesn't know what's going on. They can't see through the veil the way they want to. They don't know what's to do here. Someone is confused, honey, stressed out. They don't know what to do, honey. Mira. I feel like somebody doesn't know what their next move is. That's what I'm hearing. They don't know what the next move is. What to do now? What to do next? Yeah, because there's no growth here. This could have been something that's been going on since last summer, and I feel like there's no growth when it comes to a situation here. This is contract, career, commitment. Something that's definitely been declined here. This is somebody that's hoping that you're going to be open with them, or maybe you're hoping that somebody's going to be open with you. This is not your soulmate. This is a person who's self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This is the same person right now that's trying to show you some love, or maybe that's what you're trying to show this person some love. Okay? Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. This could be maybe something you want from them. I feel like somebody is hoping that you will receive them. Like they don't know they don't know what to do. They don't know what moves to make here. Honey, what you did to this person? Honey, you got a female detective here that's trying to find out what's going on here. Okay? This could be someone that maybe you're no longer following no more. Okay? This could be somebody that maybe does what everybody else is doing, but you're a different person. Right now, somebody's having a nervous breakdown, honey. They can't cope with the financial stress. Okay? Somebody's going through it financially. Okay? They don't know what to do. Honey, someone is stressed out because maybe, yeah, somebody's losing their patience, honey. They don't know what to do. I told you, they're stressed out, honey. Overall message for Virgo. They don't know what to do. This is somebody who don't want to struggle with money. Yeah, time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. 22 is maybe your birthday's on the 22nd, but 2 is actually 4 and 4 is protected. So maybe you're protecting yourself from a situation, okay, because you was dealing with a hater, or this is you looked at as a hater, and right now you don't know what to do. But you have to switch the roles. You know how it is, all right, Virgo? Like I said, you're dealing with a hater here who doesn't know what to do, and they know that maybe you're still mad at them, but I feel like you could be definitely protected from the situation, okay? Keep your head up, and someone is definitely losing patience here. They're having a nervous breakdown. Keep your head up. Laters.